Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Two Phones back again with another video. And this video is about the Samsung Galaxy S7. Now, like I said, this is a review unit from TextNow. So shout out to TextNow Wireless for sending me a review unit to test their service with the Samsung Galaxy S7. I must say I'm very impressed. Call quality is great. Messaging is great. I do like the user interface. I give it that. I'm really not too impressed with the app drawer per se. It is what it is. This is Samsung's UI, and I do like the whole idea to how to get you started with the Samsung devices. They give you Samsung App Store, so you can check that out. It gives you top recommended apps to get you all set up, whether you have kids or whether you into books like the Kindle for Samsung. You also have a photo bucket version for Samsung. I don't understand what's the purpose of that if it's running Android and you have the Google Play Store already. But Samsung wants you to, I guess, get the whole Galaxy experience on the Samsung device. So I guess that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, like we've been hearing over and over again, it seems like Samsung is competing against Google, but they're Android partner or OEM partner, and I don't understand why they would want to do that. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, see, there is a little lag in the Samsung Galaxy S7. That's one big downside. Let's see. The fingerprint button is not that bad. I didn't test out the fingerprint sensor or anything like that, but yeah, let's check out the camera. I am going to shoot some footage, but yeah, so you can see we got HDR auto as front facing. You can even flip it for the front facing. You can just flip the screen like that. I do like that idea. Record button, picture in picture. They do have picture in picture using their internet beta application. And I might do a comparison with Android O and Samsung S7, I guess. I'll do a comparisons. But yeah, so it's really not that hard to get inside the Samsung settings. Although I'm kind of getting used to using Android 8 beta, but it is what it is. This one's on, I think, Android 7.0 still, no 7.1.1. We can go ahead and check that out for ourselves. And yep, it's still on Android 7.0. Security patch April, no June yet. The Nexus and Pixels already got June security. So that's another thing. If you're into that type of stuff, Samsung is very slow on sending that out. And like I said in my Google Plus post and my Twitter and Facebook post, the TextNow wireless software on this device isn't the cause of the lag of the S7 or any carrier. It's the lag of the S7. It's all this extra stuff Samsung has on here that makes the phone very laggy. Even my Moto G5 Plus can keep up with the S7. And yeah, it could be due to the RAM management or something like that. But I don't believe that. I don't believe it has anything to do with RAM management. I do believe that if Samsung would just go all stock Android, customers and users wouldn't have any complaints about why their phone is lagging. And if you can really see, I really don't have that many apps. I mean, I have the essential apps, the main apps that get you started, get you up and running. I mean, sure, some of my apps I can probably like get rid of now, like the whole nerdy type stuff, like the Geek Benchmark and the CPU apps. I can definitely uninstall those and get rid of those, like the AIDNA 64 and the 2-bits. It's just for those that want to know what the specs and performance and all that is with the gaming and stuff like that. That's what those apps are for. But yeah, so the games on the Samsung devices do load up faster. I do have to admit that they do load up faster. And but it seems like sometimes when you open and close apps, they reset themselves. Like I said, it might have something to do with the RAM management. Don't get me wrong, but that's what it is. It charges pretty good. The charging process is not that bad for charging from whatever to 100%. It's not that bad. I do like the always on display, as you can see. That's pretty good. So I mean, it doesn't, to be honest, I don't think it drains the battery at all. I think that might be more useful, but then again, it just depends on your privacy, or do you want your stuff to be shown, or I don't know. If you're that type of attention getter, I guess this would be great for you. I guess you think you're popular or whatever, so like everybody like, oh, you got all those notifications, but I don't know. I guess it's okay if you want to just check the time, see if you had any missed messages. But like for the Motorola and the Nexus devices, I do like to just pick it up and see like, okay, and then sit it back down, or just have the notification light blinking. That even lets me know I have a notification. So I have mixed feelings about the always on display. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it doesn't drain the battery. See, I got a new notification and the light was blinking. So to me, it's everybody's preference. But I mean, like I said, I do like the S7. It's just when you look at other devices that on stock Android, it seems like they run smoother versus TouchWiz. And nothing against TouchWiz. I mean, it has its own preference. Like I said, everybody has his own preference. I mean, it's a good phone. Don't get me wrong, it's a good phone. I like the camera. I'm not gonna knock the camera. It's not the best, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all in his preference. And like I said, I'm using this for text now wireless service. And then I got $200 in the account to use up. And I already used up like half of my data already because I was running speed tests. But yeah, and the data speeds on Sprint. Okay, look, all you haters, all you trolls that hate Sprint and dislike Sprint, I'm gonna show you my speeds real quick. I'm gonna show you my speeds. I'm on Wi-Fi, but I'm gonna show you my speeds. All right, so I know it seems like it's inconsistent, but okay, that's showing you data right there. That's showing you the data icon, and this is from yesterday. I've got up to 60, so I'm averaging, and that's from today, 34, almost 35 megabytes down, and almost 5 up. Well, I did get 5 up, so I was playing around with this other application that's supposed to boost your speed, but yeah, as you can see, the upload speeds and downloads aren't even bad on almost getting up to 100 megabytes down, so it's not even that bad on the Samsung Galaxy S7 for Sprint. So if you guys were worried about Sprint's data speeds, if you got Sprint in your area, I would recommend trying out Sprint. Matter of fact, try Sprint out on me by just downloading my code or clicking on my code, and you can get the Sprint SIM card from Text Now, and you can get it a month for free if you really thinking Sprint is not legit. But Sprint, it works great. I'm even getting about 30 megabytes down on my Moto G5 Plus right here at the house. on Sprint's network. So all you haters, man, y'all can go somewhere. But the Sprint network works great on the Galaxy S7 and the Moto G5 Plus. I definitely recommend trying out either one of these phones, or just trying out the phone Galaxy S7. Like I said, I just wish I'm not a TouchWiz fanboy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a TouchWiz fanboy. All I'm saying, for Samsung, like just picture the Galaxy phones. And I know you all seen the prototypes with the Google Now launcher and all that. Just picture a Galaxy phone out the box with the latest Android operating system and stock Android, and it just running perfect. Just running perfect without no lag. That's what that should be. That's all I'm saying. But I like it. Okay, I like it as just it lags. Okay, it lags. It's slower when opening and closing apps. It's to be honest, it's almost as slow as the Moto G5 Plus. Now I haven't done the test with the 6P yet, and I'm going to do that. And then when I do it, I'll do a video with all of them. All right. So yeah, leave me your comments below. What do you think Samsung's at right now with the whole Android OS? And what are your preferences when it comes to carriers using a Galaxy phone? Would you recommend T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, or AT&T? That's just my thoughts on it. All right, it's your boy, Two Phones.